Hello everybody, Night Zookeeper Josh here. This is a follow-up video to the basic Night Zookeeper card game rules video, which if you haven't watched and you don't know how to play, I suggest you go and watch that video first, and then if you want to learn the advanced version of the game, come back here and watch this video. Today I'm going to be talking about superpowers. That's right. Lots of cards in the Night Zookeeper card game have superpowers, so as you're teleporting around the zoo, defeating voids and discovering magical animals, you might want to use your superpowers to help you score more points. Let me show you a couple of examples of how that could work. So, you might find that into your hand you draw Rhea. Now Rhea has a special power. As you can see, the special powers are written as little speech bubbles on top of the character. So Rhea says if you put her into HQ, you can add 2 to any power during a monster battle. So what this means is that in this situation where you come across a void that has right 4 and no single card has right 4 or more in order to defeat it, then you can put Rhea into the HQ to add 2 to any of those powers. So in this case we need right 4, Narwhal has right 2, so if you add Rhea and Narwhals together, then you can end up with right 4 and kick that void out of your zoo. So Rhea goes into the HQ, Narwhal goes into your zoo, and you pick up 2 new cards into your hand. No harm done. The void is gone. So if you do end up in a situation where you don't have Rhea and you go down to 2 cards, you lose a life, well, then you might be happy if you pick up Night Zookeeper Will. Lots of animal cards also have this power. It says here, put me in HQ and pick up 2 new cards with a maximum of 3. So if I have Night Zookeeper Will in my hand, or another animal that has this superpower, and I place them into the HQ, then I get to pick up 2 cards. So if I had 2 cards in my hand, I can now go back up to 3 cards. If I have 1 card in my hand, I can go back up to 2. You can never have 4 cards in your hand though. So those 2 cards can get you out of a spot of bother, can't they? But, of course, once they're in the HQ, you can't use them again, unless you pick up the time-traveling elephant, who you can put into the HQ to pick up any of the cards that you've already discarded in there. So you could pick back up Will, or pick up again Rhea, and use her power all over again to defeat more voids. Of course, the time-traveling elephant is already very powerful herself. Thank you very much for watching this little extra video. More videos will be coming. It's a collectible card game with new powers being added all the time. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks everyone. Bye.